What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing Hero back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the Heroes Arena Challenger difficulty this time around, guys. So I already claimed my rewards for Challenger this week as I've already recorded the runs, and so we do have the 3 towers of Challenger, and we have 1 going second team that we have in this video. So we have 1 going second and then 2 going first teams that do clear throughout the entire thing. And yeah, guys, this is gonna be more of a, long-term player or whale friendly, not whale friendly, but more so that whales are going to be able to do this probably easier. But if you're like maybe a free-to-play, but like a super tryhard free-to-play, maybe you have a chance to do this. And I'll show you guys the teams that I ran for this and how I was able to go about it. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to that 50,000 subscribers. And if you guys didn't know, man, we recently hit that 47k. It has been a crazy grind the past like week, with Global Sync and just pumping out a ton of videos. So if you guys do enjoy these types of videos, hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, man. So with that out of the way, let's talk about this brand new Heroes Arena season and how we were able to go about it. So let's actually go to my set teams here, guys, and we'll talk about who we actually decided to run today. So for the first team here, we actually did run a Lancelot team, and this was the going second Lancelot team as well. So you guys can see I'm at 336k CC. So we definitely could have been maybe even less, honestly. We did have to run a certain gear set, which is kind of what I recommended in my initial gear video. So for Lancelot here, we're on HP critical resistance, right? So I recommended in my Lancelot gear guide that you want to be going for an HP defense set, because if you are someone that's trying to do challenger difficulty of Heroes Arena and that's important to you, then having him on an HP set is going to be the way to go. It's literally insanely overkill, guys. Like, attack crit damage is so much more damage than you need that you actually just don't even need to run that. So I like to go with a HP critical resistance Lancelot right here. So the middle pieces, you do want to make sure they are critical resistance, because we are going second. That means we are going to be taking a bunch of damage, so we have to not get crit so that we're kind of benefiting from the gear piece we have here. And then everything else is standard. So the top pieces, the bottom pieces, guys, are HP percent. We have attack percent as well, so these are going to be standard stuff, but the middle pieces are going to be critical resistance because we're going second. So moving on, Gloxinia, again, same thing, HP critical resistance. Moving on to King, same thing, HP critical resistance. Moving on to moving on to Elaine, HP critical resistance, guys. Same thing, same thing. That's going to be the entire team gear set. And yeah, the team is very, very good. You have Elaine here, obviously, giving you a bunch of attack-related stats. She's able to do that with the buff. She also lowers the enemy's defense-related, which does help for, Lancelot's damage. It's really felt. And yeah, King giving basic stats. You have Gloxinia giving defense-related and basic stats. Yeah. Overall, this team is going to be really good for you guys. I don't think I don't think you're really gonna have too many issues. I thought I would have a lot more issues with this team going second, but it actually felt very, very smooth with the critical defense buff that Elaine provides. If you guys didn't know, in her passive, she is providing a 60% critical defense. So even if you do get crit by any type of fight, you do have that for the first 2 turns, which you will be tanking with, and then King will be able to heal you up to full going into the next fight. So yeah, I think overall, guys, this is a very, very good team. And yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the clip here for what I was able to do, so you can kind of watch what I did in terms of each of these stages. And yeah, enjoy the fight there, guys. Let's move on to the next team. Alrighty guys, now moving on to the second team that we had here. This is going to be the 7 Deadly Sins team, and it's going to be a going first 7 Deadly Sins team, guys. So, you know, again, this is going to be kind of tough to be able to run. You do have Infinity Merlin here with Holy Relic. She's giving basic stats for the team. She's also applying a debuff so that King's AoE can actually do a really good chunk of damage. You have Escanor here where he's going to be doing his AoE as well. And then you have DK Meliodas where he's going to be doing his AoE just to finish off pretty much every fight, guys. You're going to do really well with this team. And yeah, for the card set, I like to run this card set right here because we do have at least one fairy on the team. You just have to have one fairy ally. It says if there is a fairy ally currently participating in battle, then you get the stat increase. And because we're running King on the team, we do get that benefit. So yeah, in terms of the gear sets, now this is important. You have to make sure you have these gear sets. Melee has to be on attack crit damage, guys. If you cannot run them on attack crit, you're not going to AoE one bang every team, and that's something that's very, very important. It's tough, man. You know, with the later stages of Challenger, you have to be able to go first and just dish out a ton of damage. And yeah, you do need an attack crit damage Demon King Meliodas. With Escanor here, you have to run him on HP just to get the CC. King, you definitely want to run on HP as well. I had it mixed up. But you do want to run HP defense here just so you're able to out CC, right? You need as much CC as possible. And then Merlin there, guys, is going to be HP defense as well. Just standard stuff. Yeah, and then again, if you're really lacking in the CC department, guys, feel free, auto set combat class. Like, and you can do that also for the other team as well, the fairy team that I ran as well. Just make sure that you have, you know, that combat class is available, and you know, that'll definitely help you. And you know, again, same thing goes for this team. Like, if you're able to out CC with this team running CC artifacts, it is better than running this card set overall, because just going first is going to net you the win, guys. It's that important, right? So yeah, man, that's pretty much the setup, guys, and the gear set. So I'll let you guys enjoy the team showcase for this, and we'll move on to the final tower and the final team that we use, guys. Alrighty guys, so moving on to the final team that we got here is going to be the unknown team with specifically LR Milim. And we are also running Queen Diane on the team as well, guys, to kind of benefit from her brand new LR and the way she actually works as well. Now, in terms of the card set, we are rocking the attack card set. We have 3 unknown characters, so that's still 9% attack overall, which is going to be really good. Again, CC artifact, or yeah, CC artifacts if you need it, right? If it allows you to go first, then run it. But in terms of the gear sets, guys, we are running attack crit Milim, which I feel like you have to do. It's kind of the same thing with DK Melee. I feel like you do have to run attack crit to be able to do enough damage. Moving on, you got UR Gulthra on HP defense, you got Nanachi on HP defense, and you got Queen Diane as well on HP defense. So overall, guys, the idea with the team is you stance up turn 1 with Queen Diane, you're going to rank up onto Milim, and then Milim's AoE is just going to one-bang everybody. And if you have enough damage with that, then you're pretty much going to, steamroll through every single phase. And yeah, you don't even need to run an extra team. You actually just steamroll the entire thing, which is really good. So yeah, I mean, overall, guys, these 3 teams right here for Challenger are going to get the job done for you guys. And you shouldn't have too many issues at all. I think maybe with the Lancelot team, maybe a little bit. But if you follow my showcase that I do with that, you guys should be good, man. So yeah, that is going to be the final team with the unknown. So I'll let you guys enjoy it. And yeah, man, that's going to call it for the video, guys, because you just have to enjoy the last bit of the fight with unknown. So that's going to be Heroes Arena Challenger and the hardest difficulty of Heroes Arena as well. Now, overall, I do want to give my thoughts on the new update with Heroes Arena, since I've done all the difficulties in terms of, Masters, Champion, and Challenger. And guys, I do agree that, yeah, this is a lot better of a Heroes Arena. Being able to pick, let's say, just as an example here, let's say I'm able to do Challenger going second with that Lancelot team. Why not do Challenger on one of the fights and then do the other 2 in Champion, right? If you can't LTC, do Challenger on 1 and then Champion, right? Like, these 2 teams could be for Champion, if you're not able to hit that CC threshold. So I do really think this update is great. And they did buff Masters as well in terms of rewards. They did make it a little bit better too. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just a net W overall, guys. You get 105 of these coins at the end for Masters, which is a buff from what it used to be at 100. Champion gives you 150, and then Challenger still gives you 240. So that is still the same. And yeah, and then it's also easier on Platinum and Gold, as they made it so that there's only, I think, 3 fights on the Gold and then 4 fights on the Platinum. So they did make it a lot easier in terms of each of the teams that you're fighting as well. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Was this video helpful for the Challenger difficulty? I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.